Horizon Auto Logistics is your automotive terminal, processor and logistics operator for finished vehicles and equipment. We are dedicated in providing a variety of professional, technical and value-added services within the automotive logistics industry. Our ambition is to handle the entire activity and movements from vessel to dealer or plant to vessel, but can also handle parts of the supply chain. Our dedicated team of professionals provides, through foresight and innovative technology, seamless and integrated automotive supply chain solution in smart locations that are dependable, creating positive impact on environment and consistently exceeding customers' expectations. The backbone of our operation is SGT, our operations and management system.
We operate and manage every activity with scanners, feeding live data into our SGT system. This allows our customers to have real-time visibility of their vehicles or cargo 24/7 and know in which part of the supply chain they are. The customers can have access to their own portal, or alternatively, we can establish EDIs directly feeding our customer-owned systems, providing them a single point of contact and control on their computers, tablets, or handheld devices.
Inside the port, we handle vessel discharging or loading, the cargo handling. We stage cars inside the port for better productivity and then shuttle the cars to the final automotive yard. These automotive yards can either be inside port limits or adjacent to the port in cases where there is limited capacity of land inside the port. It can equally be beneficial from either a climatic or cost point of view to have automotive yards outside of port limits.
Our port operations team load or unload the units depending if it's an import or an export. We also provide initial and final onboard inspections. The vessel operations on board are very meticulous, as the units are stowed relatively tight according to the customers and the shipping line's requirements for improved utilization.
The automotive yards, whether inside or outside of port limits, can be anything between 20 to 200 acres and capable of parking up towards 30,000 cars or handling an annual throughput of more than 500,000 cars, depending on dwell time.
Our Puente Villarrica yard is 15 kilometers away from the port. This enables us to offer a fully developed vehicle processing center and also act as a distribution hub for automotive industry. It has 106 acres of available land and can handle an annual throughput of about 500,000 cars. We can be seen as a logistics buffer expediting movement of vehicles to and from the port, descongesting expensive port land. At the same time, the distance to the coast gives us a salt and pollution-free environment.
We offer homologation services at our vehicle processing centers. Whether it's exports or imports, vehicles may require technical services. Typically for exports, we undercoat cars and wash them. Other services can be VIN stamping, radio installations, wrap guarding, body repairs, painting in specialized paint booths, installing of accessories such as exhaust pipes, floorboards, and new headlamps. Accessories are often based on end buyers' specific requirements. Some imported vehicles do not comply with local regulations required by the government. For this reason, we also ensure local regulatory compliance of all vehicles before leaving our facilities and being distributed to dealers. These services can include removal of wrap guards and placement of local manuals and tools. It is also common to wash cars before delivery, as they can have sustained sea salt, dust and other elements during passage in load and discharge ports. This process involves the application of liquid wax on the underside of the car, using a pressure gun with a very precise technique to reach areas of difficult access. And if a customer uses our facility as a distribution center, we offer holding storage, and depending on length of dwell time, we provide various exercise and maintenance programs.
The Vehicle Processing Center is really the heart of our operation. This particular one is being built out to 3,000 square meters to also function as a spare parts center. Also, here we use scanners for our activities. Every time we touch a car, our customers can see what we are doing. We are obviously performance driven. We have our own set of KPIs, while our customers can as well give us their own KPIs. This means our customers can monitor our performance 24/7. All work orders are loaded digitally onto our scanners and are displayed on mega monitors placed strategically in the building, and from there assigned to specific members of the crew.
We deploy transportation capacity on demand, whether it's for short-distance freight between ports and our yards or long-distance freight from our yards and distribution centers to dealers, or from production plants to our yards or the port in the case of exports. For our distribution services, we assign load times and load bays through our operating system to the transportation companies. Once the vehicles have been inspected and loaded, all movements are tracked and traced in our system, and the receivers of the transportation can monitor arrival times and log any incidents in the system. Here in Mexico, we have a fleet of 40 dedicated equipment and can scale the capacity much beyond this number if required. Our seamless and integrated logistics is what we believe is the path forward for the finished vehicle logistics sector. It's the new horizon, or as we say, hello tomorrow. Horizon Auto Logistics. Innovation through foresight.